Hi guys, it's Darren here from deepblueapps.com. We've got a brand new tutorial. This is an 8-direction joystick. Now we've modified CodeMonkey's original joystick demo, which is all fine and dandy. But what happens if you want to just send your player going in one of 8 directions? You can see here we're now going up, move the joystick round. We've got some game booleans there, down right, down left, left up and back to up. And you can see we've actually split, if you can imagine this is a big piece of cake, we've actually split it up into 8 sections and we're getting the angle to determine the up. So you can see we've got a bit of leeway there for the up, but when we move it a little bit further around, we've now got a little section here for the upright. Move it further on round and we've now got a bit of a section here for a right movement. So really useful if you're doing like a Metal Slug type game, for example, and you're running across and you still want to run and fire up in the diagonal. You can use these game booleans to set this off. It's really neat. I'm just going to explain how we've done it. You could of course put some invisible actors around the joystick and do if joystick collides with the bottom left, bottom. It's a little bit messy, and this just does it all with code, just taking the angle of the stick. You can see the top one there, we just got a distance from centre. So this only registers when we've actually got the joystick all the way over. You can change that if you want. This is going to be uploaded in our light version of our resource centre, the actual project file, but for now I'm just going to do a video tutorial and we're just going to get straight in and show you how we've done it. So the top 2 rules there, if game stick 1 grabbed is true, so basically if you're actually touching the joystick, and game distance from centre is 50, so if the joystick is all the way up, we're going to register these game booleans here. So we're going to take the angle now, because straight up is 90 and we split the 360 into 8, we've got 45 degrees to play with each of the directions. So we're taking the game angle 90, we're taking 22.5 off that, so we're coming round this way, and then we're adding 22.5 to the other side. So like I said, with each direction we've got 40 degrees to play with. So up is 90, so we're doing if game angle is greater or equal to 67.5, or if game angle is less or equal to 112.5, then game up is true. We're just doing a little bit of a display text there, as you've seen in the demo. Now going round in a clockwise motion, we've then got upright. So the next angle we need is less than 67.5 and less or equal to 22.5. Now we do the less or equal to on some of the angles because if you just do greater or less than, we're going to miss an angle out, a little digit that could cause you to have problems in your games. So we cover all bases basically by saying if less or equal to or greater than or equal to on some of the angles. Because like I said, we don't want to miss any digits out, because there is a slim chance that the user could find one of those angles and it won't register. So moving down to right, we've got if greater than minus 22.5, less or equal to 22.5, that'll send the game right to true. It does get a little bit more tricky because, whether you noticed here, when we get round this side, you can see we're going up to 180 degrees now, and then pretty soon it's going to go minus. So when we get to the left, we're going to have to make 2 rules. I think that's what some users are actually struggling with. So we're going to go back into here now. We've done the up, we've done the upright, we've done the right. You come down to down right, you can see the numbers there. You can just obviously copy those down, pause the video. We've got down there as well. Just leave that there a second, like I say. You can pause the video and jot these numbers down. But the project file will be available soon on the resource centre over at DBA. Now here's when we come to left. This is what I mean when the game angles goes from positive to negative. You will actually need to make 2 rules for this. I've got a left A and a left B. So to cover all bases, we've got if game angle is less than minus 157.5, so we're actually then splitting it 22.5, which is half of 45, and then we're doing game angle is bigger or greater than minus 180, and that's obviously for the top part there, the top section. Now the underneath, when it gets into the negatives, we've got a left B here. And if game angle is less than 180, or game angle is bigger or equal to 157.5, then left, and change the game attribute left to true. And left up, just going back round, the last one, to complete the full 8-directional joystick, is game angle is less than 157.5 and game angle is bigger than 112.5. Then we're finishing off with left up. The reason we've not got a bigger or equals to there is because right at the start, when we went up to the top, we've got the signs there, the attributes there. So yeah, going to be available, like I said, over at the DBA Resource Centre pretty soon. But like I said, I hope you enjoy the video and hope you find it useful, and I'll speak to you soon, guys.